Most men don't realize these 10 life-changing lessons until it's too late. Discover the timeless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius that can transform your mindset, your discipline, and your destiny before time runs out. Remember to like and subscribe for more Money Smart Basics videos. If you have any suggestions for financial literacy topics, please leave a comment. Stay until the end to receive a bonus tip. What's going on, everybody? Today we're diving into the kind of wisdom you wish you'd learned sooner, those hard-hitting life lessons that hit you late. We're framing this around Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor who faced chaos and wrote about the same struggles we all face. These truths can change your life's direction. So stick around, and let's talk about the lessons we learned too late. Lesson 1. Value your time. It's the only resource you can never get back. We waste hours on distractions thinking we have forever, but a minute wasted is gone forever. The tragedy. You realize the true price of wasted time only when you look back. So invest your time wisely. Be intentional. It's your most valuable asset. How do we let decades slip through our fingers? It's the slow, insidious creep of unimportant things. Endless scrolling, binge-watching, living on autopilot. The antidote, a brutally honest self-audit. Where is your time actually going? Value your time, steer your own ship, and your life can transform. That's the master key. Lesson 2. Control your emotions. It's not about suppressing what you feel, but about not letting emotions take the driver's seat. Build an inner citadel. Your emotional response is yours alone. Notice anger, take a breath, and choose calm. Protect your tranquility. This is a skill. Practice it daily. The cost of reactivity is high. Broken relationships, lost jobs, and deep regret. Unchecked emotions cloud judgment, leading to poor choices. True power is staying calm and thinking clearly under pressure. Practice self-awareness. Notice your emotions, breathe deeply, and create space before reacting. Mastering your inner world is the only way to navigate the outer one. Taking responsibility is more than just saying, "my bad." It's realizing you're the architect of your own life. Blaming others keeps you powerless. True power comes when you look in the mirror, own your choices, and decide to fix what's broken. That's when you stop being a passenger and start driving. Radical ownership means analyzing your actions, not blaming others. When you own your choices, you build unshakable confidence and self-respect. Replace blame with ownership. Flip the switch. That's how you gain real power and freedom in your life. Our brains crave comfort, but too much of it keeps us stuck. The comfort zone isn't a safe harbor, it's a gilded cage. Real growth happens outside what feels easy and familiar. Discomfort isn't a stop sign, it's a compass pointing you forward. If discomfort is the key, you can't just wait for life to throw a crisis at you. You have to seek it out. Voluntary hardship. Like an ice bath or a tough workout, you train your mind and body to handle adversity. Marcus Aurelius did this, practicing discomfort to build resilience. Make it a habit, and you'll see challenges as opportunities, not threats. Practicing gratitude sounds simple, maybe even cheesy, but it's a game changer. Most of us focus on what we lack: money, status, the right car. It's a trap. Gratitude shifts your focus to what's present. Even amidst problems, there's always something to be thankful for. That's the mental muscle you want to build. Building gratitude is an active practice, a discipline, not just a feeling. Start a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 specific things you're grateful for. Over time, this rewires your brain to notice the good, balancing out the negative. This is the abundance switch. Flipping your perspective from lack to plenty, and building resilience for life's challenges. Marcus Aurelius said it best. You become the people you surround yourself with. If your friends are lazy or negative, their mindset seeps into you. Do an honest audit. Who lifts you up? Who drags you down? Your potential is too important to waste. Surround yourself with eagles, not turkeys. Choose your company wisely. Building your tribe means curating your influences, surrounding yourself with people who push you to grow. Their energy, discipline, and drive become yours. You need sparring partners for life, people who hold you to a higher standard. In the internet age, your tribe can be anywhere. Start curating your tribe today. Change is like a raging ocean, unpredictable and relentless. We crave stability, but the universe is chaos. The tighter we grip the past, the faster it slips away. Learn to surf the wave of change or get crushed by it. Accept today's reality, adapt and grow stronger from every storm. Change is inevitable, The real art is learning to adapt, letting go of control, focusing on your actions, and seeing closed doors as new opportunities. Build your inner citadel, embrace uncertainty, and treat every pivot as a chance to grow. That's how you thrive. This one should be so obvious, but it's insane how many of us, especially men, learn this lesson when it's screaming in our face from a hospital bed. Your health, your physical and mental well-being, it's not just a part of your life, it's the platform that everything else is built on. Your career, your relationships, your hobbies, your ability to think clearly, it all rests on the foundation of your health. And for decades, men treat their bodies like a rental car they got the full insurance on. We redline it. We put the wrong fuel in it. We skip all the maintenance, and then we're shocked when the engine blows up. We tell ourselves these lies. I'm too busy to work out. I'll start eating better on Monday. I'll sleep when I'm dead. It's this weird badge of honor, this hustle culture narrative that sacrifices the very machine you need to do the hustling. It's a completely ass-backwards way of thinking. You think you're gaining an edge by skipping the gym to send a few more emails. You're not. You're dulling your mind, you're draining your energy, and you're setting yourself up for a massive failure down the line. It's the definition of being penny-wise and pound-foolish. And we're not just talking about your physical body, your muscles, and your heart. We're talking about your brain, your mental health. This is the one that for generations, men were told to just suck up and ignore. Feeling down? Go for a run. Feeling anxious? Have a drink. We treated the most complex machine in the known universe like it was a simple on-off switch. This has had devastating consequences. Men suffer in silence, their minds deteriorating, their stress levels going through the roof, until it manifests as disease, as addiction, as a complete breakdown. It's a tragedy, and it's completely preventable. The Stoics knew this. They talked about the connection between a sound mind and a sound body. They understood that you can't be a clear-thinking philosopher if you're sick and exhausted all the time. Your physical state directly impacts your mental and emotional state. If your gut health is a mess, your mood is going to be a mess. If you're sleep deprived, your ability to regulate your emotions goes out the window. It's all one interconnected system, and neglecting any part of it is like deciding to build a skyscraper on a foundation of mud. Sooner or later, the whole thing is coming down. Health isn't a goal you reach, it's a daily investment. Every workout, healthy meal, and good night's sleep is a deposit. Every missed workout or junk food binge is a withdrawal. You're building your future self. Show up for him. Make your health your most important meeting. The alarm is ringing. Answer it. Pursue purpose, not just pleasure. Pleasure is fleeting, a quick hit, a sugar high, endless scrolling. It keeps you occupied, but it doesn't nourish your soul. Real fulfillment comes from building, connecting, and doing what matters. That's where the real juice is. So, how do you get off that treadmill? You find your purpose. And listen, purpose is a heavy word. People think it has to be this grand, world-changing mission, like curing cancer or ending world hunger. It doesn't. Your purpose can be being the best damn father your kids could ever have. It can be mastering a craft, whether that's woodworking or coding or martial arts. It can be building a business from the ground up that provides value to your community. Purpose is about having a direction, a why, that gets you out of bed in the morning, something that you are building brick by brick. Think about that old story of the 3 bricklayers. You ask the first one what he's doing. He says, I'm laying bricks. You ask the second, he says, I'm building a wall. You ask the third, and he looks up with a gleam in his eye and says, I'm building a cathedral. They're all doing the exact same physical task, but the third guy has a purpose. He has a vision. His work isn't just a job, it's part of something larger than himself. That's the mindset shift. It's about seeing the cathedral you're building, not just the individual bricks you're laying every single day. This is where the real, lasting satisfaction comes from. It's not a quick high, it's a deep, resonant feeling of accomplishment. It's the struggle, the challenge, the process of getting better at something that matters to you. When you're working on your purpose, you're not trying to escape from your life. You're diving deeper into it. The pleasure you get isn't a distraction. It's a byproduct of meaningful effort. It's the satisfaction of seeing that wall get higher, of seeing your kids grow into good people, of seeing your business succeed. It's a slow burn fulfillment that warms you from the inside out. And the crazy thing is, when you're focused on your purpose, the small pleasures become more enjoyable. That beer at the end of a hard day of work tastes a hell of a lot better than the 6-pack you drink out of boredom. That weekend getaway feels more earned and rejuvenating when it's a break from meaningful effort, not just another distraction in a sea of distractions. Purpose gives your life a structure, a narrative. It organizes all the other pieces. Without it, you're just a collection of random appetites, and that's a recipe for a life of quiet desperation. Don't let that be you. Find your cathedral. Leaving a legacy isn't about statues or fame, it's about the ripples you create, how you treat others, the values you share, the small acts of kindness. Every choice you make builds your story. What do you want people to remember? You are the author of your legacy. There's an old Greek proverb that says, "A society grows great when old men plant trees whose shade they know they shall never sit in." That, right there, is the essence of legacy. It's about doing things for the benefit of others, for the future, for those who will come after you. It's the ultimate act of moving beyond your own ego. It's understanding that your life is part of a much longer chain of humanity, and you have a responsibility to leave your link in that chain stronger than you found it. It's a powerful, powerful concept. This could be as literal as planting trees, or it could be mentoring someone, passing on your skills and wisdom so they don't have to make the same mistakes you did. It could be creating a piece of art, a business, or a body of work that outlives you. It could be raising children who are kind, responsible, and contributing members of society. That might be the greatest legacy of all. You're creating a positive ripple effect that will continue long after you're gone. You're providing shade for future generations. Living for a legacy forces you to adopt a long-term perspective. It pulls you out of the day-to-day noise and makes you focus on the big picture. It's the ultimate antidote to the short-term thinking and instant gratification that plagues our society. When you're thinking about your legacy, you're not just thinking about Friday night. You're thinking about the next 50 years and beyond. This perspective changes your decisions. You invest in your health, you build strong relationships, you act with integrity because you know you're playing the long game. So, the lesson isn't to be morbid or obsessed with death. It's the opposite. It's to be obsessed with life. It's to live with such intention and purpose that your time here matters. To live in a way that when your time is up, you can look back and know that you didn't just take from the world, you gave back to it. You left the campsite a little better than you found it. You planted a tree. You were a good ancestor. That's a life well lived. That's a legacy worth building. And it's a lesson that, once learned, changes everything. So, there you have it. 10 lessons. 10 hard truths that men often learn way too late in the game. From valuing your time to building a legacy. This isn't just a list, man. This is a framework. It's a call to action from a Roman emperor who was wrestling with the same fundamental questions we are 2,000 years later. It's a reminder to stop sleepwalking through life and to start living with intention, with honor, and with purpose. Don't just listen to this and move on to the next video. Let it sink in. Take a minute today, seriously. Sit down with a pen and paper and think about one of these lessons. Which one hits you the hardest? Is it about controlling your emotions? Is it about taking responsibility? Is it about pursuing a purpose beyond just pleasure? Pick one, and think about one small, concrete thing you can do this week to start applying that lesson in your own life. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and the journey to a better life, a more meaningful life, begins with a single conscious choice. The work is never done, but it has to start somewhere. If this resonated with you, if it sparked something in you, then do us a favor and subscribe to the channel. We're going to keep diving deep into these ideas, exploring wisdom from the past, and applying it to the challenges of today. This is a community for people who want to grow, who want to be better, who aren't satisfied with the default settings. Join us, and if you know someone, a friend, a brother, a son, who might need to hear this, share this video with them. Sometimes a simple conversation can change the course of a person's life. Thanks for sticking with us through this. I appreciate you taking the time to engage with these big ideas. It's not easy stuff, but it's the most important stuff there is. Remember, these lessons aren't about achieving perfection. They're about the process, the struggle, the daily effort to be a little bit better than you were yesterday. That's the path. That's the work. Now go out there and start building your cathedral. We'll see you in the next one. Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. With that, you are ahead of 90% of most people in America. Here is the bonus tip that we promised. Don't wait for life to teach you through regret. Learn from wisdom early. Reflect on each lesson from Marcus Aurelius and apply one principle at a time in your daily life. Small, consistent changes in mindset and discipline can completely transform your future. The information provided in this content is for educational and informational purposes only and should not be considered financial, legal, or tax advice. Always consult with a qualified financial advisor, tax professional, or legal counsel before making any financial decisions. The creator of this content is not responsible for any actions taken based on the information provided. Investments and financial decisions carry risk, and past performance does not guarantee future results.